Hi, this is Audra, and today I wanted to demonstrate how to create a crystal grid. So, the one that we're going to use today is manifesting abundance and prosperity. So, this is attracting wealth, good luck, prosperity, and abundance into your home or into your environment. So, using this grid will help raise your vibrations so that you can become a magnet to all that you desire with your intentions and goals. And the template that I'm going to use here is the Flower of Life crystal grid. So it's the master template. It's the most commonly used. It's great for beginners, but it's an all-purpose one. So I find that it is powerful for manifesting and it's a great one to use. So today we're going to use three types of crystals. We're going to use the clear quartz, green aventurine, and citrine. So the clear quartz, which is a sphere, that is the communicator, which will go into the center of the crystal grid here. And I find that with clear quartz, it's the king of crystals. It amplifies the energy of all the other crystals around it. It's great for supercharging your intentions and amplifying your manifestations. And it's also a great energy clearer as well. So then with the green aventurine, they're known as the stone of opportunity. So I find that they're really good for a powerful good luck stone, especially when you're manifesting with prosperity and wealth. It also invites opportunities into your life. So when you're releasing all old habits and patterns that have been hindering you, it opens up opportunities of other things to come in that you might not have considered before. And lastly, we're going to use citrine. So citrine is known as the merchant stone. So if you have a business, you definitely want to use this one. But it's not just for monetary attraction. Abundance and prosperity isn't just limited to financial wealth or your career. It's also the wealth in all other areas of your life. It could be abundance of happiness. It could be health related. It might be something to do with your family or anything else that you're wanting to expand or increase on in your life. Citrine's also great to stimulate your mind for motivation when you're forming good habits and give you a positive mindset. So that helps you also to go after your dreams and goals. So the first thing you want to do is find a sacred space where you want to put your grid where it won't be disturbed. This could be on a shelf, it might be on your desk, or you might even put it on your altar. And then you want to do is clear the space with some, it might be with some sage, it could be with some incense. You might like to diffuse some essential oils. If you were going to use oils, I would probably go with eucalyptus or lemongrass because they're very cleansing of an area. And then you'll write down your affirmation, your intention, or your goal on a piece of paper. And that's what I've done here. And I will now put that in the middle of the grid. So that's where you pop it in the middle. And then you will put your communicator on top. So because this is a sphere, I have a little stand so that it won't roll away. So you'll pop that in the middle. And then what you'll do is you'll put your surrounding stones around it. So I'm going to, with this one, you don't have to put your crystals to fill up the whole grid. If you've only got 3, then just use 3. I've got 6 and I'm just going to use them on each of the middles of the flowers here. So just pop them around here. But as I said, you don't have to use as many as this. You just use what you've got. And then lastly, I'll surround that with the citrine. So those, I'm using tumbled stones. So, sometimes they might roll a little bit, but usually there's a flat edge with them. Let me put that one and the last one there. Alrighty, and then what we're going to do is we're going to activate it with a wand, and I'm using a clear quartz for the wand, again because it amplifies the energy of the other crystals, and I just like using clear quartz wands. So what you're going to do first is you're just going to close your eyes and concentrate on what that intention is that you're wanting to manifest. And while you're holding that intention, just really feel into it. And now open your eyes and we're going to activate the crystal grid. It's like connecting the dots. What you want to do is connect the energy of all the crystals together so that it's creating this really big sort of ball, I suppose, of energy that's being projected out into the universe so that it is coming back to you. So we always start with the central stone. And what we'll do first is we'll go activate all the green aventurine. So you'll start with your central stone and you'll go out to your first one and across and back in. And then you'll go back out to that same one, across and in. And again. So see how I am actually connecting each crystal with the central crystal, but also with the crystals around it. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll go out to the citrine crystals. So again, you're going out, across and in, and back out, across and in. And this way, as I said, it's like connecting the dots. You are connecting all the energy of each of the crystals so that it becomes one great big ball of energy. And when you're finished, just close your eyes again and really concentrate on your intention that you've set and feel as if, or visualize as if it's already happened or that you've already got it. And sometimes I like to say a mantra to myself, and for this one I might say, I invite abundance into my life and I am creating prosperity. And you might like to say it again. You can either say it out loud or say it to yourself. I invite abundance into my life and I am creating prosperity. And what you'll then do is you'll leave your crystal grid to do its thing. And you'll just, each day I would go and look at it and say the intention or visualize that intention that you have set for yourself, or say the mantra that I had mentioned, I invite abundance into my life and I am creating prosperity. And that way you are constantly projecting that intention out into the universe so that it can be manifested and brought back to you. Now you can leave it up for as long as you want. It might be a week, it might be a month. It really just depends on what you need it for, how quickly something manifests, and what you feel. So if you are leaving it up for longer than a week, I would reactivate it again each week. That's just so that it is you're re-energizing the energy. And also too, if you were to accidentally knock the stones or whatever, that has broken the chain of energy, so you will definitely need to reactivate it. So again, you can leave the stones where they are, just start the reactivation. So you'll start off and go across and just do it all again. So, with the way that I had shown you. So you just do that, and that will help to, as I said, reactivate it and and help with your manifesting. So if you have any questions, please just put your comments below. I hope this has helped, and have a wonderful day.